steak.
Water.
Delicious.
I ate a small steak. Sorry.
Oh, nice. That sounds good.
It was delicious.
I have an ensure.
Delicious. I got ketchup fries.
That's fries with ketchup on them, I assume.
No,
Or ketchup flavored fries,
Yeah,
like Canada.
The Jacoby fries. They're ketchup flavored, like.
Okay,
sticks.
thank God, because I never know with you.
Made fries
Shoveling
out of ketchup.
Yeah, shoveling ketchup into your mouth. It's basically fries.
Ketchup that were. No, see, I'm taking it with some further. He like congealed fried some ketchup into some individual sticks and deep fried them.
I did it. I've established a reputation. I could never be happier.
If it makes you feel better, Victoria would eat your ketchup fries.
Thanks, Victoria. Yeah, so if you guys are ready to get back in the swing of things, I am.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so when we last left off, you were all heading towards the city of Mineshaft in name, the van. You know you have an apartment, a extended stay place in the mid city, and you guys begin to pull up to the main road into one of the main roads into Mineshaft. There's a little toll gate which you have to stop at as the gate comes down. Inside of the booth is a knight dressed in all blue armor. Magnificent, like, circular shapes kind of like dot it and kind of like form the pivot points. These multi-tiered bubbles kind of like inform the helmet, which is also kind of weird and bulbous. But he turns to you and says, what's your welcome to Mineshaft. Sorry, old script.
Let me just get my papers in order.
Okay. Welcome to Mineshaft. I hope you have a wonderful day. The toll will be $250.
$250, that's outrageous. No, I'm just kidding.
I ain't paying it.
Highway robbery. Hold on. Digs in her pocket.
You push out the change, and he's like, "Very good. Let him in, Frankie." He lets you guys in, and you are drifting into Mineshaft, into the mid city.
Thanks, Frankie.
As you guys drive into the mid city, you run into some traffic. There's cars on the road now, more easily impeding your path. But you are in what appears to be a normal city, except for the large overhang of the upper city that hangs over a good third of this mid city. You see, streets, office buildings. There's a McDonald's.
McDonald's? What the fuck?
There is a Papa John's.
Not Mama John's?
What? You can't just say that shit. We aren't paying for this. They aren't paying us.
They sure aren't. And you see one store that just says GameStop. Get your G Fuel here.
My whole body felt that one. Oh my god.
Rocked you like a hurricane.
Wow,
Meta
different stores in Mineshaft.
Yeah.
Yeah, post this to the strange McDonald's Twitter.
It's like I'm in one of those Japanese animes. Sorry, I had to say it. What is What
Like
is the
Japanese
lighting
animes.
situation like here?
Victoria calls them anime.
So a lot of the city, the third of the city that isn't covered is just natural lighting from the sun, street lamps and stuff. As you go into like where the upper city hangs over, you see a lot more artificial lighting. There's like lanterns that are lit by seemingly magical means. It appears there's a lot of like this white greenish crystal that is being used as fuel here for a lot of stuff. Um, any of you can roll like world knowledge for that if you wanna try and know what that is stuff is.
The crystals.
The crystal.
I'm smart.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You stepping a mousetrap?
No.
Yeah, it sounds.
Did you staple a piece of paper to your forehead?
No.
To anywhere else? Did you staple your body?
No, I didn't staple my body.
Okay.
I'm still not believing that you didn't step in a mousetrap.
I don't have a mousetrap.
Not anymore.
I stepped in it. I never had it.
Let's see. Smart and these are crystals.
Yeah.
Just exclusively crystals.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything else.
Okay. Roll them
That's-
bones.
yeah. Connected, maybe, but
Nah, not here.
it's less to do. Okay, baseline. I'm remembering how to play OVA again.
We're getting there. We'll all remember one day.
Baseline's 2d6.
Yeah.
Okay. 5d6 to be a brainiac.
You should mind, girl. 6. 6. Okay, so with a 6, you've heard of these before. They're not like maybe you don't know exactly what they do, but there are some kind of wackadoos in the plant growing world who who claim that tetrasite is a natural plant like super growth thing. It like generates a lot of light and energy, so it like using that instead of like lamps or natural sunlight can really juice your plants.
Yeah, I thought you were about to say some wackadoos, and we're discussing that these rocks are in fact plants.
No. No, they are not.
Which Daisy thoroughly knows the difference between rocks and plants.
There's one guy you read about on Reddit that was like, yeah, no, my tetrasite, it grew like a fruit and I ate it, and you're sure he's not gonna make it.
He's a goner.
But yeah, like the overhang guy.
But also family business stuff.
That's fair.
The difference of rock and plant
You can't eat rock.
is finer than you think.
Can't eat a lot of plants
Sucks.
either.
It's true.
You can eat a lot of rocks.
It's surprisingly. So yeah, the overhang of the city is lit up by like this tetrasite stuff, and it is just this ghostly, like it burns like a pale green color that when kind of opposed against the really like bright sunny day outside because there's no clouds in Mineshaft, it looks like you walk into a horror story. But everybody here seems to be having a good time. One of the pedestrians on the street sees your van and he's just like, "Hey, nice van."
What?
You fucking catcalling our car?
What? No, I just said nice. This seems like a crazy amount of hostility.
Name deserves respect.
Let me roll down the window. What?
I just said nice van. Oh, okay, it's fine.
Our van is nice, thank you.
God damn.
You got a compliment.
That's a pretty choice. um, Tiffany pipes up. So our hotel should be like 3 blocks that way and is 2 legs down.
2 weird crystals down.
Let me just use WAP Quest.
Oh, Daisy, no.
Daisy,
Daisy, that's a very different app.
Daisy, 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 Daisy.
Mrs. Bunsen, you are under arrest.
Daisy, you open WAP quests and you
Oh no, we can't keep it.
you immediately get it just pops up sexy singles in your area.
Ugh.
Oh man, this website used to be functional. What a shame.
Anybody looking over Daisy's shoulder sees there's multiple matches.
What?
You map.
All right.
You match with some people on the web.
I don't even have an account.
Oh no.
What are you talking about? Go away. Don't look at me. I'm looking at my phone.
All right. So you guys, drive through the city towards a large multi-story hotel. It says Teddy's Big Time Extended Stays on the outside. There's a picture of a stocky man with a copper beard, kind of flexing out front.
Copper color, or is it made of metal?
Copper color.
No.
I'm sorry.
How does this place look?
It is since it's middle city, it's bricks and mortar. There's lots of like what are those, like arched windows, bay windows, I guess. Big giant windows to each of the rooms. The rooms look pretty large. There just might not be a whole lot of them. Timony like starts unloading bags and stuff, but you can see like there's multiple like chiseled pillars outside that kind of give this air of like when you walk in it's going to be very fancy.
So pretty decent place at least.
Yeah.
Well, it's trying to give the impression at least.
Yeah. I'm gonna start unloading this stuff, guys. I'm reaching inside. It should be room 248. You'll see the guy at the counter. Okay, 1,
Historic is the nice word for
2. Yeah, there you go. It's historic.
it. It's kind of nice.
It's a sort of
Yes. It's old.
So, you guys head inside, and you see same man that was on the billboard at the front desk. Oh, hey, new customers.
Oh no. You okay?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Fuck.
You sound like you're choking a little.
Nope. I can perform this as long as need be. Hey, welcome to Teddy's Big Time Extended Stays.
Hi.
Hi. You must be my 6 o'clock.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's us.
Okay,
Yeah, barely made it.
cool. So you're in room 213, and there's some fresh towels laid out for you. The pool is open to anybody staying in the room, of course, and because it's extended stay, obviously you guys are gonna be getting a great rate. So I hope you enjoy your stay. It's gonna be a good time.
Thank you for putting us up this long. Do you need a minute?
Teddy.
No, hey, look, I'm doing great. God.
You need a minute.
Yeah, no, I'm good. No, this is fine. So,
Words.
hey, if you guys have any problems, you come to me. I'm Theodore. Okay.
Okay. Mind if we call you Teddy?
Oh yeah, it's fine. All my friends call me. Hey, we're friends already. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah,
Great.
Yeah.
213, right?
Yep, 213.
Didn't Timony say like 248?
He said 243.
Oh, wait.
Huh? What's going on?
You said 213. Wait. Didn't we get reserved for 243?
Let me check my book. He pulls out a large tome and flips it open.
Maybe I shouldn't have assumed we were 6 o'clock.
AS,
6:05.
ASC Reclamation, right?
Yeah, we're team.
Yeah.
Two.
Team 2. Oh, I see what it is. Okay. There's a team 1 that's in 213. Okay, I'm sorry. You guys are in 243. That's my bad. Okay.
Okay.
So he was going to grab a key for 213 that was like large and ornate, and he gives you a much smaller like regular key.
What do you have in your pool?
In my pool,
Yeah,
water.
There's to look at Zelen.
okay, but like wildlife, what do you keep?
It's a pool for you. We don't really keep a lot of fish in there.
Oh,
Oh no!
not even like koi.
Zelen.
Do you want to go? Like, there's like a whole marina and like an aquarium in town. If you want to check those out.
Yes. Okay.
I could be a mermaid in the pool.
I don't think you can actually be. Okay, I'm not gonna. Hey guys.
I got legs though, like that Ariel bitch.
Okay, this is way longer and
Little mermaid.
this is a much longer interaction than I was expecting to have. So I'm gonna go take care of some stuff. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, your phone in the room rings down to me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Teddy.
Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem. All right. Gustav. You guys hear a wet slapping noise.
Yeah.
Just. That's a fart, but.
Speaking of web quest,
Yeah, there you go. You hear the SpongeBob noise.
Squidward one. Squirting on over.
And a gigantic, like, almost misshapen, like, net walks out with a t-shirt on that says Teddy's, and it says Gustav underneath. He has a little name tag. This net is animated, it seems. It has taken on a humanoid shape to fit the shirt. But inside you can see like starfish and like coral and stuff like that kind of make a skeletal structure. Gustav here will help you with your bags.
oh cool, thanks. Chucks it over at him.
It is waterproof because you put it in a trash bag. So yeah, Gustav grabs it, and his wet hands do not make the bag wet. Timony
I
looks.
think this joke really paid off.
Timony looks horrified. I'll just carry these. It's fine. I'll just carry these. Gustav looks confused but shrugs and begins walking up to 243 with you guys. There are not many other people.
Got a whittle bag.
Yeah, he's got a widow bag. There's not many other people in this hotel. You see, there's you'll see the odd passerby here and there who's like going to get ice or something like that. But you do pass room 213 where you can hear, "Oh yes, oh the hot tub is delicious. Pass me another bottle of champagne."
Good stuff. Do you know anything about the ocean around here?
Gustav kind of thinks for a bit, plucks off a starfish and hands it to you.
Thank you. Zelen's going to just put it on her shoulder. Do you know where
Aw.
the cool things are in the ocean around here? Where the coolest
Wow.
things are?
He thinks for a bit and doesn't seem to have a response for you at this moment, but keeps walking towards your room. As you all get to the room, it opens up. There are 6 beds. There is a desk, a big like balcony where you can see the ocean from there. There is a little fridge. There is a very large bathroom, and there is a little phone on the desk. Zelen, Gustav walks to the balcony and points out with his netting body. And you can see he is pointing to an area in the water where there is like many ships like just sailing in a circle around each other.
Let's see.
Gustav shakes his head.
So is that good or bad?
He
Let me rephrase. Is that good?
he thinks, and then he like grabs some paper. It gets very wet from his body, but he writes down, "You are not C. That is C."
Oh,
He
okay.
he nods and then puts down the paper. It crumples and then walks out.
Do you want this back?
Ooh.
Don pointed to the starfish.
He shakes his head.
Okay.
And Gustav leaves you in your room.
Daisy does the thing when you get to a new hotel and immediately lying on the bed.
It's pretty comfortable. It's very,
my God,
very
is it-
large.
Is it time for Victoria to actually be the responsible one for once?
Maybe.
Tori's got a lot of hotel motel crap hole experience,
Yeah.
and she's going to push Daisy out of the bed as soon as she sees her like that. What the fuck are you doing?
I've been driving for 12 hours.
You don't know what kind of shit might be in here.
Huh?
Give me a sec. And she pulls the sheets back and starts checking for cleanliness, generally mold and bed bugs.
You do not find any. It seems this place is fairly well taken care of, or at least has been cleaned recently.
Okay, cool.
So I'm just gonna take this bed over here. Timothy hops into bed.
Okay.
Oh boy.
How are
Four
these
of
beds
us, two-
arranged? I gotta know.
There are 4 beds against a very large wall.
Oh, there's 4.
There's 6. I'm sorry, 6
And there
beds.
were
There's
and
six-
there were
Six?
6 beds.
There's 6 beds.
There were 6 beds.
Yeah, there's 6 beds in this room. So there's 4 against the
What the hell?
east wall and 2 against the west wall.
Okay, so
It's like a camp bunk, I guess. Is
Yeah.
the layout more?
oh. Okay, so are they bunk beds?
No, they're not. They're right, just beds, but the layout of the room is similar to like the parallel beds on either side of the room.
Okay, which
Imagine they're
bed
not
does
big
Daisy take?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's call them the 4 on the east wall are 1 through 4,
Mhm.
and then 5 and 6 are on the west wall.
Yeah, that works.
Um,
It's a pretty big room.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought this was supposed to be the not fancy room.
This is not the fancy room.
Oh, right. It's supposed to be the one housing more. Wait, no, that doesn't even make sense. Do
Fancy room has
one
one big
smaller.
bed.
God. Renee and Renee and Glide all sharing one big old bed with
Glide
matching
sleeps.
matching nightcaps.
God, that's so cute. I can't not see Glide sleeping at the foot of the bed like a dog for some reason.
That's what he deserves.
God damn it. Anyway.
Yeah.
Daisy, where are you sleeping?
Good night, Renee. Good night, Ace.
It's very
Silence.
important to characterization where people. So where does Daisy sit down? She's just going like the immediate first bed.
That'd be bed 4.
Yeah, probably.
This is the first one. Okay.
It's hard.
Yeah, I bet.
All right, and where does Timony go?
He'll probably, cause this is a room with 3 girls, so he's going to put his stuff on the other side, so as to pull out a partition, so he can, make sure to not do anything untoward.
Gentleman.
Okay. Velen isn't going to notice this and is just going to take the bed next to Tish.
No. Oh.
He. Okay, I'm gonna roll a dice real quick.
Is his little brain about to explode?
He has the
yeah,
he has the
Yeah.
oblivious
Roll for hormones.
weakness. So one second. So it's minus 3d6. So it's 2d6. We're gonna keep the lowest one. Okay, it's a 3. So yeah, he
That's
doesn't.
6.
Well, he has.
Or is it minus?
He has minuses, yeah. So he kind of like sets up the partition, and then he notices you get in the bed, and he's like, "Oh, hi! I thought no, that's yeah, okay, cool. Did you want this side of the room? I can go sleep on the other side.
No, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna go.
I'm sorry. Do you not want me over here?
No, no, you being over here are preferable. Honestly, if we think about it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go make contact with our employer. Y'all enjoy getting acquainted to your room, and I will be back shortly.
Hmm.
Nah,
Daisy's just
oh yeah, okay, yeah, sure, Tiffany.
not just still on her back, feet dangling off the edge of the bed.
She is lying at the base of the bed.
Yeah.
Tiny. Well, I guess with everyone having had their beds taken, Victoria is probably going to look at the setup and not really know what to do about that, so she's just going to choose what feels best to her, and she's going to pick the... I should ask, are there windows? Like, is this, like,
Yeah.
the typical hotel setting where, like, the far wall is basically a window?
Yes, the far wall is where like the big balcony window is that leads that you can see the bay.
Okay, since both the beds on the west side are taken, she'll take the furthest bed on the east that's closest to the window.
Okay. You take the furthest bed to the east, leaving 2 beds in the center. And you smell the ocean breeze a bit as it wafts into the room. It's a nice one. Okay, so you guys get to settle in. And there is...
I need a diagram of this room.
I'll
I've made
I'm working
one.
on it.
yeah. People got a hold of it.
This is important.
It's good to know.
Yeah.
Imagine the drama that will happen in this room based on this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm seeing it now.
It's gonna be something, because this is the whole goddamn season.
Oh, thank God, Daisy has her own corner.
Kinda.
That's like all she wanted out of this arrangement.
It's perfect.
once she's not thinking about, oh, I'm so tired from driving.
So you guys get essentially a day of just relaxation before you have to hit up the job. Oh dear. Okay. Timony texts back from after leaving the hotel. Hey, met with the guy. He'll be ready for us tomorrow. I'm gonna go get some snacks and stuff for the room. There's some Whizzlers and some wicks in one of the bags that are refrigerated. So feel free to grab some of those if you want to take them. But I will be back in like an hour or so once I'm done hashing out the rest of these details.
We got a mini fridge and
Do
we have a microwave? This isn't a suite, I understand, so
No.
it's not like we have a kitchen. So
No, yeah, you do have a microwave, you do have a mini fridge.
Coffee pot?
Yeah, there's a coffee pot, that's fine.
Not that Zelda needs.
Just Zelda makes breakfast sometimes, I bet. Beyond that, you guys have a day in Mineshaft to kind of look around. What do you do?
Who wants to come with me to the ocean?
Yeah.
I mean, not much of a swimmer. Well, I mean,
Wonder if I brought my swimsuit.
what? Yeah, wonder.
Wonder if I brought my swimsuit. Oh, God.
Daisy did bring hers.
Yeah.
But she says she's not up for water because that's her default response as a rabbit, even though it's not very true. And also, rabbits can swim. I saw a great video of a rabbit swimming.
Yeah, rabbits can swim. It's cool.
Just did it for fun. It's weird. Anyways. I mean, if Daisy's gonna spend, well, I don't know. It's probably too late to hit up Kerman, huh?
You could try. It's
kind of the evening.
It's the evening, but you don't know what he's up to. We established last time that Gervin absolutely slays.
Oh yeah. Oh right. I forgot we need to check if he's got a date. All right, that's what Daisy's first message is. Hey, Kerman, got a hot date tonight?
Oh, I can't do that. I cannot do that tonight. Nah, I tried. It already hurts.
Just try it out.
Yeah.
My best, Kerman.
All right.
I'll start jiggling the
There.
fucking
There you go.
the gasser.
God damn it. Okay. You message Carmen, and you get no hot date tonight. It doesn't sound the same.
Oh, hot date tonight.
But me and some locals are going to a little get together in the middle city.
Okay. Premium membership.
Man gets 5 stars every time.
He knows a thing or two. He's like 100 years old.
Yeah. Well worn.
And Snitty wins.
We have to stop talking about Kermit fucking, please.
Absolutely not.
It's for the after show.
You're right. You're right. People
Yeah,
gotta pay for
it.
that.
It's a distraction from what's important.
It is the ocean.
Daisy has room for one more.
Okay.
She's, social anxiety loses today. Daisy invites herself. So she checked into a hotel in the middle city, and she's in town if there's room. Is more how she would say it.
Okay. Yeah, there's plenty. You get a pretty quick response back. That is simply, absolutely. We're gonna be in a place called the Crater.
Crater.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I'll ask around.
He gives you directions.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hardly know her.
You're incorrigible tonight.
Well, I'm getting fed.
That's fair.
Anyways,
Yeah.
that's Daisy's plan. She is once again going to abandon the children.
Goodbye, children. Speaking of those children, so Zelen and Victoria, you guys are headed to the beach, the ocean front. So are you heading to where Gustav suggested, or are you just kind of exploring around?
Probably head in that general direction, at the very least.
Okay. So you walk towards the undercity, where the ocean would meet, and you and Victoria have to hop on one of those cable cars that like hover over like vast stretches of the city. You get in one of them. They're complimentary, and your cable car attendant's like, "Hey, you guys new in town?"
Yes.
Yeah, good, exciting. Hey, you heading down to the water? It's gonna be some good stuff tonight. A lot of fun events going on in the lower cities, for sure,
Like what?
So there's a little bit of a surfing competition they're holding. That's gonna be good stuff, I think. There's a bonfire later tonight. That's gonna be pretty silk. Ooh, I just said silk on accident, and I think that's
No, that's Mineshaft slang now.
Invented.
Yeah.
that's
It is established.
that's pretty
I
silk.
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the local college kids are tossing that up. There's gonna be a lot of food there. And some of the mer people are gonna be some of the younger ones are gonna be sneaking up, and it's gonna be a little bit of a water aerobics show. It's gonna be insane, I hear. So if you're looking for some of that stuff, keep an eye out. There's a lot of fun stuff happening.
Oh, that sounds awesome. We should go.
Absolutely. Before you guys go, he kind of sidles over to you guys and opens his coat. You guys, you arcane?
I guess so. I mean,
Okay. For sure. Hey, listen.
Victoria forgot the briefing.
yeah, I don't.
Oh, no.
I don't know if I should.
Oh wait, I guess that was a conversation with Daisy and Gurman, huh?
Yes, it was.
Did she pass
Yeah.
that along at all?
I don't know if you did. You have not said you have. So he's like,
It
oh
slipped her mind for
shit.
drama.
Okay, you do arcane, sick, yo. I got a little more that I'm gonna be using tonight, so I will sell it to you cheap.
I mean, I don't sell. I don't know, but I don't use mine every day. I mean, just depends what's going on.
I mean, no. I'm not asking you to sell. I'm like saying, do you want some?
I got plenty.
Oh shit. What kind of arcane do you got?
Victoria transforms.
Drop of the hat.
Oh fuck. Okay. So you transform, and this guy just he was just trying to sell you like magical drugs, and you just turn into a magical girl, and he falls on his ass.
Careful, we're in a cable car hovering over the city.
What the fuck?
I'm not gonna do anything. It's fine. Probably.
I thought I didn't take this shit yet. Whoa.
So what you got? Like, I guess we can't really pull up the car right now or anything, but
His mouth is agape. It's just, nothing that strong. Yeah. Well,
oh, come on, I'm sure you got something cool.
he looks at his vial and like puts the powder on his tongue. You see like lightning bolts start to travel up his arm, and you see him like hover as like storm clouds gather around him. It very small these effects, but they happen nearly immediately. Well,
Oh shit, dude.
no, for sure. Where did you buy that?
Oh no, mine's all natural or whatever the fuck. Same element, cool. She like holds her hand out under the cloud so she can catch some of the lightning.
This is an insane interaction. um, he's like, "Oh, al natural, fuck, I will find that. Thank you so much. Hey, look, yo, listen. If you guys party, there is a bubble that's gonna be underwater later tonight. It is gonna be fucking nasty down there. Feel free feel free to hop by. Tell him Bodhi sent you.
Thank you for nailing the experience.
Not a problem. And he I like you guys land, and Bodhi kind of just like waves you guys off, just kind of like looking at his arm and thinking, oh god, I just did drugs on the clock. So as you guys step out into the lower city, it is much more lively, full of life, and it is just noise. There is people in every which direction, people shouting, selling stuff. I got 2 fish for $3. There's
Oh. Okay, there's a lot of people here. Let's get to the ocean.
Victoria first turns to Zelen and says, what do you think? Am I overdressed now?
I think you're fine.
Yeah, you're probably right.
You do draw a lot of looks as you guys walk towards the ocean. You know what? Actually, one more time. Okay. You guys are actually kind of you hear a voice that's like, "Hey, what's your name, dollface?"
Is it weird if Victoria's first instinct is to think that might be a derogatory term for Zelen?
No, it's not.
Of course it's not. But...
I think that's perfectly reasonable in a character.
Okay.
You hear?
What, you got a problem?
What? No. I mean, I sure do have a problem. I don't have your number.
What?
The absolute shutdown. This jackass's buddies are like, ooh, listen, my name is, Chad, and, I happen to, kind of run things around here. So I was just, if you're interested in maybe going to like a party later on, I kind of like got all the hookups.
I already kind of got a hookup from some other guy earlier, but that's cool, I guess.
Right, right. He looks past you. So who's your friend? I'm licking my lips so much, and I hate it. I hate this guy. I hate him from the bottom of my heart.
Victoria is squinting at him.
So what's your name? Talking to Zelen.
I'm Zelen.
Whoa, I thought your name was beautiful.
Uh, um,
He steps up while you're stammering. So, like, what brings you to Mineshaft? To the Undercity, even? It's like dangerous place.
I'm just going to the ocean.
Well, Zelen's very strong. She doesn't need any help.
Oh, obviously strong and independent. Hey, listen. You don't need any help. You're just going to the ocean. I got a boat if you want to go see some real ocean sights.
I was planning on walking. Taking, I want to see more of the ocean than just the surface.
Oh, you wanted to go swimming?
No.
He seems very cut off at every point. He's not sure how to progress here. Right? No, for sure. Okay, so I listen later. I'll see you guys at the ocean later. And we'll reconnect then. We'll hook it back up. So PC for now. Stay safe. Stay safe.
Okay. Was that a normal interaction?
Victoria reverts.
You untransform, and Chad and his buddies are like, whoa, from a distance, but they keep moving.
It's whatever. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. You guys keep moving towards the ocean and are unimpeded further. When you reach the curve going up the sand, there is a little like staircase you can travel. You see a lot of like younger kids like running up and down the sand hill and rolling down it and stuff. When you crest that hill, you see the ocean in all of its majesty. Oh God. There is just a kind of quiet beauty that kind of like drifts ever onward as you look out. To your right, you see those ships like circling that large dark spot in the ocean. You see lots of people on the beach, kind of enjoying their day, relaxing. Some people playing volleyball and stuff. You see some people on those big weird bikes with like the float wheels, just kind of cycling on the water. And there is a vast body of water before you.
There's a lot more people at the ocean than I would have thought.
Holy shit, it's the real ocean.
Indeed.
Zelen is going to take off her jacket. She's going to take out her phone. Oh, okay. She texts Ellen that they've made it.
Yes.
They're at the ocean. Going to hand phone and jacket to Victoria and then just walk into the ocean.
Okay. Guess I'll just wait here.
So
I'll be right back. I just need to. I'll be right back. I just need to see it.
You
Okay.
you walk directly into the ocean. Your armor, your your animal armor activates and protects you from the waters. Uh, as you walk in, there is a shift from above ground to suddenly underwater as you are surrounded on all sides by the ocean. um, there is small schools of fish you can see here and there. Um, looking around, there is like much further in. You can see a steep drop off, and then even before that, you see that like that black spot that all the ships are sailing around. There is some sort of like swirling mass of water that is there that is separate from the water normally. And around that, you can see merfolk.
While she's down here, Zelen is going to release the starfish that was given to her.
Yeah, it kind of you set it down and it will be gone eventually. But it is it you're not sure if it's appreciative, but hey, it's back in the ocean.
So it's going to go back up to Victoria.
Victoria, how long are you down there?
Just 5 minutes.
Okay. So Zelen walks in, about 5 minutes later comes back out. You got a slightly damper friend.
So, you find anything?
Yeah.
What'd you find?
Oh, just water, fish, rocks.
Yeah.
Well, that still seems pretty cool.
Yeah.
She hands the jacket and phone back.
As you hand the jack and the phone back, it's getting kind of late, so you guys see a bunch of like college age students like moving to the beach for the bonfire. You see like there's some people still out doing some night surfing, dangerous. And the ships are starting to head back into harbor to not be around the black spot.
But harbor's landlocked.
Jokes. Do you guys go to enjoy any of the festivities?
What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's go party.
All right. You guys go party. There's so much excitement to be had tonight. Speaking of excitement, Daisy, you follow the directions given to you to the
He's
crater.
gonna hang out with some old people in the fucking Denny's.
You go to the crater where
Yeah.
you see a massive, like 2 mile wide hole. That is like a spirit bomb got somebody got attacked by a spirit bomb here.
Right.
Yeah. It is
Working on a multi-level city.
it is smoldering as if it's just been set on fire. And you can see there's some shady looking people about, but you also see German, who is standing with a group of mixed age people, some older, some younger. And he goes, "Oh," he waves, "Hey, easy." I can't. I just can't. I don't have it. I'm weak and lame.
Just really okay.
But the experience.
Yeah. Take it easy.
Easy.
Hey. He does a little jog up to him.
And he immediately kneels down and opens his old arms.
Yeah, big hug.
Yeah. I thought you'd be a little bit longer before I seen you again. How's everything on the trip been?
Yeah, well, We made pretty good time, but it was a long drive.
Oh, I can only imagine.
We got held up a little by some kind of car mimic.
Oh, well, that's no good. I hope everybody made it out okay. How are those two youngins?
Camera pans over.
Yeah!
Camera pans over to them on the thing doing drugs, turning into magical girls. I'm sure they're doing all right. No, they're doing great. Yeah, they're sent with me for this job, so they're seeing the sights.
Oh, well, there's plenty of sights to see. Me and the group here are here for a little seminar. We usually do walks or tours of different bars and stuff, but tonight this is gonna be one of them old wed talks.
Sorry. It broke me a little. Wow, a wed talk, huh?
Yeah. It's an exciting one. It's about the nature of medicines in today's day and age, and they got live demonstrations.
Of medicine.
Yeah. As you say that, Daisy, somebody steps up to the edge of the crater. A slick-haired like salesman, let's say. He has a golden tooth and a black duster.
Oh boy.
What a turnout, what a turnout. Hey everybody, my name's Ralphie. Nice to meet you. I see we have a lot of people here for the wet duck, so let's get into it, shall we? I represent a interest within the city that wants to see Arcane back in the hands of the normal people. And you might be asking yourself, what's Arcane? Well, my friend, Arcane is the way for someone like me, who was born destitute, poor, without anything to fall back on, to have a little bit of agency in this world. He pulls out a little green vial and puts it under his tongue. He holds out a hand, and you see plants begin to spring up from the destroyed, just blasted landscape. You see, Arcane gives us, normal people, the ability to do what only the extraordinary can. You see a bunch of this crowd are like, oh wow, that's something that's pretty interesting. I've never heard of this. And Daisy, so you know exactly what this is, and you see Gurman's face as he goes, "Oh no."
No, good. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Ralphie continues. You see, the fun part is, earlier today, we met somebody who wanted to take part in this little exercise and show you guys exactly what Arcane can do. And some more people step out, but they have a bag with them. It's wiggling. The bag is pulled off, and you see your manager for this job, Timony Brass. As he is struggling, but you don't see him bound by anything. And Ralphie says, "This, my friends, is Timony." And then Timony, almost as if he's being forced to say this, goes, "Hey, yo, my name is Timony Brass. I'm here to try out this new thing I hear called Arcane." You and Gurman see abject terror in his eyes. Ralphie continues. You see, the people who run this place, they want to try to take power away from the people. And I happen to know that our very own royal family wants us to have this ability. You see, I received my arcane directly from the king of Mineshaft himself. So I would like to spread back amongst the people the will of our king. You hear some people go, I didn't even know that there still was a king. What?
The king.
Where did I go? And he pops a vial of something black and red, and he hands it to Timony.
Excuse me. Question.
Oh, yeah.
She waves around her arms in the most obtrusive manner possible.
Hey, little lady, what's going on? He stops.
Yeah. Well, I mean, first thing, why was he in a bag?
Oh, hey, that was just for it was a surprise for the audience. Timony speaks up. Yes, I just wanted to surprise the audience, ma'am. He's desperately looking at you.
Okay, so you guys have you've known him for a little while, right?
Oh yes. We've known Timony for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's kind of weird since he came here today.
Ma'am, I assure you, I don't know what you're talking about. I have lived in Mineshaft my whole life.
Let's see. You know what? Daisy just takes hits Timony's number at her phone.
Whew, okay. His phone goes off, and the people on stage kind of look bewildered. At the edge of the crater, look bewildered, and they're like, "Shit, we didn't take his phone." The crowd is a little confused at this point. Gurman continues. Wait a minute! I saw that kid back in Harbor. There's no way he's lived here.
Damn, Gurman does voice work. Sorry.
That's fine. I can't do it. I'm a weak man. I've lived here for longer than anybody else. Look at the size of my beard. I've never seen that kid once in my life. Daisy, roll this with 4 extra d6s to sway the audience against this man.
I'm gonna roll connected.
That's very fair in this situation. Like, quite literally, you were connected to his phone.
Yes. Can I also roll cute?
No.
Okay. Just for some extra credence on my part.
I gotcha. No.
Oh, fine. It's still 10d6.
That's so many fours.
A mere
That's a
20.
16.
That's a 20.
Oh no, that's 20.
That's a
yeah.
20.
Sorry.
Okay, so God. So between
Fucking got him.
Gurman backing you up, you calling his fucking phone, and these guys just looking kinda sketchy. Ralphie goes. He squints at him because he notices the crowd is he's kind of losing the crowd. Guys, I said grab Chimney. Not, I don't.
That's Timony with a T.
Hey, listen, kid, I'm very sorry. I thought you were somebody else. I must have got swept up in all the action. Here, on the house, he just slaps the vial of arcane against his chest and like whispers something to him. Another one of the guys makes a hand motion, and Timony like breaks free, and he runs out of the thing towards you.
Give me that.
Sorry, Mrs. Bunsen. I don't.
Yeah, you all right?
I'm gonna go back to the room.
That's a good idea.
Uh, Ralphie
I
continues.
feel like someone should take you there.
Gurman goes, I'll walk the boy. That's not Gurman.
That was close. That was
Yeah.
Don't worry.
He kind of like walks with starts walking away with Timony, who looks back at you and at the stage.
Did everybody just sort of beat feet?
The Ralphie is kind of looking over at the crowd, kind of weighing his options. His goons are kind of like backing up. It looks like our live demonstration won't be able to pan out today, guys. But hey, perhaps if you're still interested in Arcane, there's gonna be a little party down at the beachfront tonight in a bubble. I'll be there with some of my associates, and maybe we can talk a little more privately. He takes a look at you.
Casey's just kind of glaring.
He looks back at you and kind of like sighs, and he walks away. The crowd disperses shortly after.
Wait up, Garmin. Actually, just tries to catch up. He's a turtle.
Yeah, he's
They're
not
not going far.
He's not going very fast. We will cut back to the beach. The party is raging. Victoria, you were interested in playing music, I think.
Yeah, she's going to shoehorn herself in there one way or another.
Hell yeah. Give me a performance.
Just roll up and start jamming. Just overpower their pathetic jams.
Your weak baby
Weak.
gems.
You're weak. Watch this.
Watch this.
Would it be weird to whip out another transformation for this one, or would that be
Depends
too much?
on how hype you're getting.
I mean, this is her debut in a new city at a party. She's probably pretty happy to be here.
Let's get damn hype then.
Also, not gonna lie, she might have been kind of frustrated about how things have been, so maybe she's a little pent up.
Fair enough. Okay.
Crazy go nuts.
Yeah, you transform. That light show is already enough, but you get people's attention. Roll me them bones. I want to see you. Keep it. Watch the greatest.
Oh, I think you might have cut out for a second.
Oh, roll dice to play music.
I think this is this might be everything. I might be whatever.
I might have cut out. Damn it.
Just for a second.
That's not bad. That's an 8, it looks like. Yes.
Surprisingly low.
Yeah. So you capture the attention of everybody, but because it was an 8, here's what's gonna happen.
Oh no!
You begin playing. You're like ripping it up. You're a talented musician. Everybody knows this. We'll practice too. You catch the attention of first Zelen Bodhi catches up to you and he's like, "Oh hey, you guys still fucking killing it. That is incredible." I do not know how. I tried to find Al Natural. Do you know where she gets it?
No,
Okay,
not exactly.
I'll keep looking. Thanks. No, she is fucking killing it. Yo, I have heard there's a Woundcloud act I listen to, Thorn, similar. Oh no.
No, yeah, that's her.
Oh.
Wait, no, that. Okay, no, I don't think that's a secret. Yeah, that's her. Of course, it's not a secret. It's her. Doing the thing. Yeah, no, yeah, that's her. You should tip. You should give her money.
That whole sequence was in character.
It was.
Stream of consciousness, yeah.
He
Very good.
Zelen, he pulls out a wad of $500 and hands it to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Fuck yeah for the show. And for the tip about the Al Natural, I will find that shit for sure. As you and Bodhi are talking, Thorn, you draw the attention of Chad.
Oh God.
You hear, oh! So, you come here often?
Just absolutely screaming at the top of his lungs.
He is drowned out by the music for the most part, but he is persistent. He does not stop talking to you, even though you probably can't hear him. As you play, the party kind of rages onward until the moon rises. Water begins to rise from the ocean, as do several figures cloaked in the shadow of night. A water bubble surrounds this bonfire, lifts it up into the air. Like this illuminated bubble of water surrounds everything, and then it sinks into the ocean.
Whoa. Victoria is watching everything very curiously, but she has not stopped performing.
This is probably only added to the performance as like people are like rocking out to the music. There is a like a noticeable like shift in color as the bubble moves underwater. You can see like a nearby like fish begin to like illuminate the area around, kind of like creating this like strobing light effect. And you know, this bubble gets kind of wild as people sort of begin to like just slam dance to the music together. You see like bursts of fire and lightning and earth and water like shoot out of the crowd as some people are probably using, and there is just a real sense of wildness happening. Zelen, how you feeling right now?
There's glowing fish.
The fish are neat. She's just she is listening, and occasionally looks back at Victoria, but mostly is focused on the ocean.
That's very fair.
This bubble thing must be normal for around here.
Yeah. You get a message from Timony.
Yeah.
Something bad happened. I'm going to go back to the room. The job should still be on for tomorrow.
All right. Zelen is going to go over and attempt to yell over the din. Timony's in. Something bad happened to Timony. I'm going back. I need to text me if you need anything.
Oh, as much as I want Victoria to be paying attention, I could just give in to the drama.
Just still playing.
Just give in to the drama. Maybe she just doesn't hear.
Yeah. The music is too loud. The people are too bumping. Zelen, you try to yell at the crowd, but are not heard.
Well, Zelen is good to text, so at least Victoria can look at it later and know where she's gone.
As you begin to leave, Zelen, you are surrounded. Oh, leaving so soon?
A friend of mine needs help.
Oh, hey, listen, your friend can wait, right? It was Mary, right?
No.
He immediately like moves to put an arm around your shoulder.
We're on the excuse me, I'm in a hurry. I'm a nice normal person, and do not want to crush you.
Oh, whoa! I don't want to get crushed, guys.
Okay, good. Then please allow me to pass. It would be a shame if you were to die.
The only thing killing me, babe, is that rockin' bot. So like, where are you staying tonight? Like, what's happening?
Are we at the beach, or are we at like the metal parts of the Undercity?
The metal parts, like the beach would still have access to those metal parts. So do what you're gonna do.
Okay, so Zellen's just gonna remove the ground underneath him. Just gonna take it away.
Okay. Roll me metal kinesis.
The world's better off.
Magneto. God.
Pull the lever.
Goodbye. Not that lever.
Ooh.
15 each shit.
Okay. So yeah, this dude, he's just like, so yeah, what do you? he just disappears.
Straight to hell.
Just falls somewhere. His buddies like look at the hole and they're like, the fuck did you just do?
He fell. You should help him. Excuse me.
One of them roll a defense for me. One of them's gonna swing on you.
Just punches metal.
They got a 5, you got a 6. Yeah. Just do you no sell it? Because they just connect, but nothing happens. Jeez.
Yeah, Zellen just takes it directly on the jaw, and she reaches up and like unhooks her eye patch.
Oh no.
No, I'm gonna give him the business. He's getting I'm giving him the intimidation. And
Yeah.
do I get any bonus dice for having just dumpstered this guy?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll give you 3 dice for that. That's their leader fell through the earth.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
I'll say
You tell me how you intimidate. Like you take off the eye patch. What actions do you take, if any?
Zellen, yeah, his fist just connects with her jaw, and she does not move. She reaches up and like unhooks the eye patch from behind her ear and removes it, and just gives him the stare and says, "Excuse me, I'm in a hurry."
No, okay. We'll yeah, we'll see you later.
No, I really hope you don't.
You leave. Bloop out of the bubble. The Victoria, I'll give you a chance to see this happen. Roll me a perception check and take off 2 dice.
Good.
5. Okay. You unfortunately you're just, the crowd loves you and it's party time. You play on throughout the night. Zelen, you eventually make it back to the extended stay hotel. You'll find Timony, Gurman, and Daisy there.
You know, when you said the crater, I really thought that was going to be some kind of club or something.
I also
Bar.
thought that.
Timony,
Why is there just a... Oh, hey, Zelen.
hi. What happened?
We're trying to figure that out.
I think I must have I got kind of lost in the city and needed to have Daisy find me. He looks at you, Daisy, pleading.
Uh, it's been a long day. And, the details aren't very important right now.
She leans more towards Ellen.
Yeah,
The important thing is Timothy is okay.
I'm gonna get some shut-eye. We got a early day tomorrow.
Yeah. Where's Victoria?
Oh, she's uh, playing music down at the beach.
Oh, wow. Like, I mean, she also has an early morning. Like, that's really cool that she was able to just, be able to do that, but, hope she remembers.
I'm sure she'll be ready when it counts.
As you say that, Zelen, we will cut back to Victoria, and this is where we're probably going to end the session. Victoria, as you finish like the end of the song, the crowd is cheering. They are shouting for you. You are tapped on the shoulder.
She turns.
There is a drow who kind of wearing some rimmed glasses. He is accompanied by a knight in similar armor that you saw at the toll gate.
Oh, hey. You got any requests?
Yes, I believe you are working for the company I asked to retrieve my artifacts.
Oh, is that you? Hey, cool.
Yes, and I was hoping that I might meet all of you, but this is fine. I have a odd request.
Shoot.
I need you to go somewhere that should not... it's hard to recall. And I need you to go there tonight.
Can't really go somewhere if you can't tell me where it is, bud.
Fine. Tomorrow morning, just gather your friends and your co-workers, I suppose, and meet me at the front of the museum, and we'll discuss the details. Mr. Goldenrod, the knight, hands you a letter.
Squints?
He looks down as he hands it to you.
She... There's a slight curl of her lip, but she takes it rather forcefully.
Right, that was more difficult than I imagined, but I will see you bright and early, 4 o'clock. Have a good afternoon.
Yeah, whatever. See ya.
And he makes his exit with his escort in tow. Do you read the letter, or do you go back to your performance?
She might have if she didn't get this from goddamn...
God,
where she
Goldenrod.
yeah. Jesus Christ. So her mind is torn between just throwing the damn thing away and actually doing the proper thing. So she's going to try to do what she thinks is the prudent thing, as much as she hates it. In her own way, she is just going to cram it into her pocket for now,
Okay.
and she'll continue the performance.
All right. We will pull back as Victoria, you turn back towards the crowd. They yell encore, 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 and you rip into another song. The drow curator walks away from the performance with his with God Goldenrod in tow. We all know, and back in the room, Timony kind of can't sleep as he every so often sneaks a peek over at Zelen and like kind of buries his face in his hands.
Eyes emoji.
I feel it.
And I think we will leave it there for the night.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
There's gonna be some
Oh boy.
stuff happening next time, I think.
I love stuff.
I sure do love some stuff. But do you know what I love more than stuff?
The power of
Our
friendship.
patrons?
You're right, Theo. I love our patrons, and we as we end the show tonight, guys. Real quick, thank you all for coming and watching. I hope you found something precious, obviously, but also I wanted to give a shout out to the very first members of ASE's field team. That would be our lovely patrons, Carnios, the Magical Whale Gopher, King Fats the 95th, and Meatshud. Thank you guys so much for supporting the show directly. It can only mean bigger things for the show, and it is greatly and deeply appreciated. Thank you so much for supporting this stuff. We make it so people enjoy it, and if people enjoy it enough to want to help us out with it, that is just incredibly nice and warm and fuzzy inside. Golly.
By golly gosh.
Yeah, but yes, if you do want to support us on Patreon, it's patreon.com/talespod. There's a couple different tiers, and there's more stuff coming along the way. If you do sign up to be a part of the field team, then not only do we say your name, do we say thank you directly
On a program.
on the program live. You can hear it.
Other people will hear your name.
Other people will be like, wow, that person is dope. You will also get access to bonus content. We do post-game table talk afterwards, which all gets put up on Patreon. There's some bonus sessions that are going up there, as well as future ones, and any other bonus stuff we do in the future will be posted there as well. And there's more stuff planned for the future. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, you want to get your hands on it, and maybe you want to hear about what maybe we'd be doing after Tales of Harper, then perhaps the Patreon is a good place for you to help us. Golly. Well, hey guys, I hope you had fun today.
I did.
I know
Yeah.
I did. Because today was the setup for so many dominoes next session, which we will see as they fall. But for now, truly, I hope you found something precious.
Chica. A new sun rises. Mysteries of the Arcane.
Beautiful. Bye, everybody.